Fishing for catfish on Normandy Lake, Tennessee. So we got a live bluegill on that right rod and cut bluegill on the middle rod and left rod. So we'll see what we can catch. Turn this brightness up on this a little. Oh, it's too bright. We're after some catfish here on Normandy Lake. Fish for channel cats, blue cats, and we got a live bluegill for flathead. The only live bluegill I got. We'll see if we can catch anything. You got somebody trailing a boat right now, so it might get a little loud for a second. Sometimes that spooks the fish. We'll see. Somebody's missing some stuff. So, no fish yet. We've been out here about an hour. We got about another 2 hours left to fish. We had a couple nibbles, but no fish yet. Hopefully we'll catch one here soon. I got some bluegill. Cut bluegill on the lines. A little slow. Got some guys trying to put a trailer or boat on the trailer. Looks like they're having a hard time. You go too far down there, you ain't gonna get off the ramp. I say, next big holiday, I'm gonna try to set up right here and have a live stream going right on that ramp. It's always fun to watch people try to trailer their boats. That can be a whole stream by itself. I need to look that up, see when the next holiday is. So we're fishing for channel cats and blue cats, and we have one live bluegill out there for a flathead. We'll see if we can catch a flathead. There's supposedly flatheads in this lake. I have not caught one out of here before, but again, I never tried. So. It is 77 degrees, 8:50. We got about 2 hours of fishing left. I'll have to at least catch one good fish. This is usually a good spot this time of year. Catfish should all be out of spawn by now, but the water's really hot. So they could be deep. We'll see how they do. That bluegill was moving around quite a bit a minute ago. He decided he must be resting. I wish I had him on a float. I don't know why he's backing back in there again. Got some guys trying to put the boat on the trailer. I think they're having a bit of a hard time. They got it. One thing I notice a lot of people do when they're putting their boat on a trailer is that they go too far in. You don't have to go all the way in there. We'll get our boat out this weekend. I'm hoping, I got some rod rats coming in. I wish I'd get that off the water. Making a lot of noise. Yeah, I need to get some music going out here at some point. We'll figure that out. Have some music playing and everything kind of chill. It's kind of like what I like to do. I like to come out here and chill out, listen to music or listen to audiobooks, which I can't do audiobooks, unfortunately. Those are copyright. Maybe I'll make some of my own. We'll sit down and I'll crack a book open and we'll read a book. So right at 9 o'clock, that's usually prime time. That's usually when we start catching fish. We had a little bit of activity on that right rod where that bluegill was on. But whatever it was, it stopped. We're using some Catfish Pro rods. Well, I'm going to be doing a giveaway for one of those at some point. I got some extras. I have to figure out how all that works. So Catfish Pro rods, we'll be doing a giveaway. I'll figure out how that works and I'll post to my channel how you can enter the contest. I want to make sure I'm not getting in trouble with YouTube by doing that. I know they had some regulations on it. I'll make sure I follow the laws. You know, I've seen other people do it and they don't get any trouble. We're using cut bluegill right now. Cut bluegill and I'm one live bluegill. Live bluegill is on the right rod. It's slow right now. I'm hoping it picks up. It's 9 o'clock. It's usually that time I start catching fish when I'm out here. Waiting for them to get a little closer. They're just working their way up in this cove. Sometimes it takes a little while. Yeah, I lost my lighter. Yeah, I got one. All right. So we just refreshed the bait about 15 minutes ago. We got fresh bait on there. Excuse me. Get her out the end. All the boaters are slowly coming back. We got two more trailers out there. That means we got two more boaters out there somewhere. We're right next to a boat ramp. Fishing for some flatheads and some channel cats and blue cats. We got a live bluegill for the flathead. Next time I come out here, I'm coming out here with the live well, see if we can keep some live bluegill going. I might try a different spot for flathead. I don't think this is the best flathead area. So we get the live bluegills on the right rod. Cut baits on the left and middle rod. And I've cut my personal best channel cat right here. I'm hoping hopefully we'll catch another one. It was 16 pounds. That's a pretty good size for a channel cat. No, don't play music. Please don't play music. Sometimes you gotta be careful with the music. It'll give you a copyright strike. We're gonna have to keep talking over that. I hate when they play music. Off these guys will go. Music's loud. I don't have music will give us a copyright strike. I have to keep kind of talking over it, or they'll give me a copyright strike. Looks like they're doing some more stuff to their boat. They're just. I'm gonna have to mute it, guys. Sorry. Sorry, I had to mute it there. There was too much music going on in the background. I have to be careful of the copyright. Luckily, they're leaving, so. We got a live bluegill on the right rod and cut bait on the left and middle rod. Right now it's 74 degrees out here. It's starting to cool down. See some lightning off in the distance. Hopefully they ain't coming this direction. That would suck. That bluegill was moving around quite a bit. He stopped moving. Hopefully he's not dead. I'm gonna bump him a little bit, see if I'll wake him up. Oh, there was something messing with him earlier. Oh, he was acting like something was messing with him. We'll reel him in a minute and see, make sure he's alive, if he's even still on there. Hadn't had any activity. It was something messing with it earlier. I thought I had something on there. So I'm getting ready to get on there. I'm not reel him in to see how he's doing here in a second. Been a little slow. I hadn't caught anything yet. Got another hour and a half, 2 hours of fishing left, so usually I start getting bites right about now. It's about that time. It's 9 o'clock. They're slowly working their way up in this cove. I'm thinking this water's kind of warm, so I don't know how shallow they're going to get. We did have some rain earlier. Sometimes that brings them in. I appreciate those likes, guys. I appreciate that. Make sure you subscribe. If I catch anything, I'll post the highlights up so we can make sure y'all get to see them. Got on the whole time. We got a car coming up. He may be coming down here. Or he just cruising around. I get random people that cruise over here. This is why I like to have a boat. I'm an introvert. I don't like people. I like you guys. You guys come on all you want. I just don't like people walking up on me. But we'll have the boat out this weekend. As soon as I get these rod racks in, I ordered some monster Smackdown catfish rods. Or not rods, Smackdown rods, racks for the boat so that I can keep everything in the middle of the screen. Also keep in mind we're going to be doing a giveaway on some rods coming up here soon, as soon as I figure out how that works. I got some Catfish Pro rods, just like these rods here, and we'll do a giveaway. Maybe when I hit 500 subscribers, we'll do a giveaway. I got a bunch of extra ones. Oh man, I hope we would have caught one by now. There's clear skies ahead. I saw some lighting off in the distance. I don't know if it's coming this way or not. I figured, hopefully it don't storm. That would suck. You need to get some stuff to make up some carp bait and have some. I could be out here fishing for carp as well as catfish. So I can use those for bait. It's probably a better bait than bluegill. I might do that. Pass by the store and pick up some corn, and I need corn, strawberry jello, and panko. Mix that up and make you some carp bait. And I've caught some big carp out of here. We may give that a try at some point. It's been a while since I fished for carp. I'm about to pull in that bluegill and see if he's still alive. Be kind of useless if he's dead. He was moving around quite a bit not too long ago. I just wonder if there was a turtle or something messing with it, and he decided to take my bluegill, my only live bluegill. That bluegill is not on there. I might just put a regular earthworm on that one. Well, I was hoping we would have had one by now. It's a bit slow tonight. Yeah, maybe swapping that bluegill out and just going all cut bait for now. I gotta get spread out. We'll pull that bluegill in and see if he's still alive. There's no use to have him out there if he's dead. Oh. Ain't gonna catch nothing if he's hung up. Let's see if I have to re-rig up. The problem is, I think I left my leader line in the truck. That's no good. gonna have to run to my truck real quick, guys, grab my leader line so I can tie up some more hook, another hook. I'll be right back. Watch my poles, guys. This is where something's gonna take the bait. I'll be running my fat ass down here. All right, guys, I'm back. See no action. So I'm guessing we didn't catch nothing. Get this other rod rigged back up. Oh. Whew. All right. Got that there. Let me grab some hooks. Oh. Oh, grab my pliers. Oh boy. We're rigging up another line here, guys. I just broke off, so give me just a minute here. I'll get another pole out there. That was our only live bluegill, so we're all cut bait now after this. One, three, four. through. Tighten it down. All right. Got to tie a snail knot. My favorite knot. The knotless knot. All right. Tie a swivel on. Right. Refreshing the line here, or retying one because I broke that other one off. All right, getting close. Done. That one's done. Now let's do the main line. I actually feel like I tied that one wrong. I know, it'll be fine. All right, let's see here. I need this pole. Oh, give me this back. Okay. Open up the clicker. There we go. Tying up another rod here, guys. Give me just a minute. Oh, guys, we got one on the rod. We got one. Yep. Dang, guys, we missed them. Yeah. Missed them, guys. Weren't paying attention. Why didn't y'all say anything? Man, he actually broke it off too. God dang, guy, that was a big one. He broke it off. The drag set way too tight. That should not happen again. That was a good one. All right, so that won't happen again. That broke the line. That was a good fish. I should have said something. That was a good fish. Can you believe I actually broke the line? I got the drag set now. That shouldn't happen again. This sucks. We'll have to retie that one next too. Shoot. That was a really good hit. He was on. Should have been paying more attention. I was tying another hook up. We'll get this one out there, and we fixed the drag, so that shouldn't happen again. That's a mistake. God, I can't believe we missed that one, guys. That hurts. I felt that one. We had a good hookup on it. He broke the line off. I had my drag set tight, and that was a mistake. He was trying. He broke a 30-pound test line. Broke 30-pound test line. That hurt. I mean, there was something good on there. Alright, well, we got another one set up here, so maybe we'll get lucky again and he'll come back. Somebody's gonna catch him. He's gonna have a hook in his mouth. Pop a weight on here. So that's one fish that we lost. That was a big one. I'm saying he just broke 30-pound test line. Snapped it. All right, let me put a piece of cut bait on this one. Oh man, guys, I can't believe we lost that one. He broke 30-pound test line. Got me right when I was distracted. I was trying to tie up another hook. All right, so we got that one rigged up. Let's get another pole out there. No. I'm all tangled up. Ooh, I'm gonna bust my... There we go. Oh, get off there. All right, let me fix this one now. That broke my heart. We had one big one on the line, guys. I wasn't paying attention. I was tying up another hook, and by the time I looked up and got to it, he broke the line. 30-pound test line. He busted it. That tells you something. That was a big fish. That was a really big fish. So now I got to retie it again. Next time I have to make sure I have my drag set, because I had my drag set all the way tight like an idiot. Oh man, it's rewind a little bit. You'll see it. I wasn't paying attention at all, man. I was tying up another line because I just got snagged. And when I looked up, that pole was bent over all the way. And by the time I got to it, he had snapped the line off. completely snapped it. 30-pound test line. Makes me sick. But that's my own fault. I didn't have the drag set. I had drag set tight for some reason. Learn from my mistakes. I'll be grabbing another hook real quick. Oh, no, get over here. All right. Oh. Oh no. Sorry guys, I about knocked you over. Almost knocked you guys over. Let me fix that. Oh. There we go. Let's zoom out a little bit here. Yeah, I'll have to put that up on a highlight or a re-reel. Why you should not forget your drag. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why you should not forget the drag. All right. I got 3 more bluegill left in there. I'm hoping that lasts us the rest of the night. I might go ahead and refresh that middle one too. Ain't no reason not to. Somebody's having a party somewhere. All right, we'll get that one re-rigged. We will put some fresh bait on this one, and we'll go ahead and refresh the middle one there too. While we're at it, no reason not to. I get the drag loosened up on all those now, so they're not so tight. Get everything cinched up. What it was, I had that drag set so tight, I forgot to loosen it up. Oh, that hurt my heart, guys. That hurt my heart. I'm gonna lose sleep on that one. That's the 3rd big one I've lost this week. The other ones are because of bad hooks. That one just was not paying attention. All right, let's go put this one out and see if we get another good bite. Oh, 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 oh. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Down the middle here. Down the middle. I'm trying to get by that creek channel right there. Nearly right on top of each other. That's not what I wanted to do. That'll be fine. That's alright. Alright, the drag's loose now. Hopefully that won't happen again. I'll have to put that one back up again. I got the bait clicker on now. I got a bait clicker on that one now, so I'll bring my bells with me. I will bring bells next time. I really did not expect a big takedown like that. That hurt. That broke my heart. We got another hour and a half of fishing left, so hopefully we'll get another big takedown. Oh no, Nightbot's it's literally a bot. He just posts stuff like the link to all my gear on Amazon, and he posts just reminders for everybody to like and subscribe. It's just a little bot. Yeah, he's not a living person. Oh man, I can't believe we lost that fish, guys. That was a big fish. That was a big fish. We got the drag set now. That shouldn't happen again. Hey man, I appreciate the sub. Yeah, we had a big one on the line a minute ago. I didn't see it. I was tying another hook and it broke the line on me. It broke a 30-pound test line. So it had to have been something pretty good size. I have to go back and rewash that one. Now we got a boat coming in now. That's going to spook everything. Well, maybe he's not coming this way. The biggest fish I caught, man, was a 25-pound blue cat out of this lake here. And this spot here, I caught a 16-pound channel cat. Right. So I actually caught that channel cat off hot dogs, believe it or not. But it's a good lake. I like this little lake. It's quiet, and there was a time I actually had a fish on the line and my pants fell down. I reeled that fish in, with the pants around my ankle. That fish started fighting really hard. But that was a funny story. But yeah, right now we're fishing with cut bait, cut bluegill. I like to find some shad. Bluegill is a good bait, but it don't last very long. You have to kind of refresh it every hour when the water's real hot like this. Now the ones I put on there are really bloody. This last one. But I need to figure out how to catch good shad. Yeah, that was kind of funny. Like I said, he started fighting real hard as soon as the pants came down. I think he thought I was going to do some bad things. So yeah, I reeled a fish into my boxers. It probably didn't help out saying kind to Papa. Fish was like, I need an adult. I think if I come out here again tomorrow, I'm going to bring some carp bait. And see if I can catch a carp for catfish. So I can cut up a carp, because they're pretty bloody. They're a good bait. I got 2 more bluegill left. So hopefully this will last me the rest of the night. Like I said, I only got about another hour and a half to fish. Can't stay out too late. I gotta go to work tomorrow. So yeah, guys, we lost a big one. We lost a really big one. And that's about it right now. I wasn't paying attention, and it had a big old takedown, and I was tying another hook on another rod, and it broke 30-pound test line, or a 30-pound leader. I'll have to repost that one. Hey, how's it going, Jackson? You doing all right, man? We're using cut bait today, using cut bluegill. Oh man, it's time for them to start picking up. So we had that one big takedown. Maybe we'll get another one here in a minute. Hopefully I wasn't the only one of the night. I'd be pretty sad if it is. The next time I'll bring the bells out so I don't get surprised. I have to go back and see. I wonder how long that was on the line before I noticed it. I'll bring some bells out next time. That won't happen again. There's some big fish out here. Next time we'll come out with some carp bait, and we'll try to catch some carp to cut up for catfish. I need to make sure I sharpen up my fillet knife because they're hard to fillet. I actually use Kool-Aid for if I'm using chicken breast, I'll mix some Kool-Aid in with it. It makes really good. It makes a really good catfish bait as well. I'll be honest with you though, instead of using Kool-Aid, use Jello. You know, toughen up the helps toughen up the chicken breast. Uh, I've actually used it on hot dogs, and that works really good. Uh, if I'm using hot dogs, I actually would cook some bacon and make a bacon sandwich with the bacon. But I use the bacon grease, add that to the hot dogs, and add some garlic and Kool-Aid, uh, strawberry Kool-Aid to it. Mix it up real well, let it marinate overnight in the fridge. Man, it makes some good channel catfish bait. You can do that with chicken hearts as well. I may do that one day. Pick up some hot dog bait. See if we actually that's what I caught the biggest channel catfish on, with some hot dogs with Kool-Aid and bacon grease. You actually can buy bacon fat now at the grocery store. I might try that. That might be a good fun experiment. I'll get some chicken hearts, some hot dogs, and just make a big batch of bait, and we'll do a bait test. We'll test out chicken breast versus hot dog versus chicken hearts. See which one catches fish. Or we'll add a cut bait to one of the lines. So we'll do all four, see which ones catches fish. Yeah, we'll definitely try it again. I like to use cut bait because that's how you get the blue cats. The blue cats don't like to cut or eat anything other than cut bait, like cut bluegill or shad or fish like that. Channel catfish, they're a little bit easier. They don't have to. You don't have to. You catch them on cut bait or prepared baits like hot dogs and chicken breast, and you know, and this lake is full of channel catfish. So I mean, maybe I need to do that. I need to come out here with the old catfish recipes and catfish bait recipes and see if I can get us a couple of channel cats. I'll have to put that one I missed up tomorrow as a short to show what happens when you forget to set your drag. I'm gonna lose sleep on that one tonight. Put my headset back on. Oh. Ew. Right now we lost one fish. One fish lost. It was a big one. It was a really big one. That one would have been in pain too because I don't have my net on me, so I'd have to drag him up to the shore, try to get him up. That would be fun. We got another hour and 10 minutes here. Got some night fishermen over there on the boat. Hopefully they'll come back across the line when they're leaving. Oh man. Well, at least I got better hooks this time. That was definitely a good hookup. If you watch some of my other streams, you see I lost a couple. I wasn't getting good hookups. Temperature 74. Clear skies right now. I'm hoping those guys don't go across my line. There's some fishermen over there. Doing some night fishing. That's what I need to do. I need to get the boat out. It's hard to stream on the boat because the boat's not real big, and I have to figure out how to do a stream. I started about 7 o'clock, man. Right before sundown. Try to get over here as soon as I got off work. I usually got to go to work by about 9 o'clock, so I can't stay up too late. So give it another hour. And I'll try to do some more streaming this weekend. Hopefully these guys are. Yeah. Hey guys, careful! I got some lines over there. Yeah. They're kind of angled out. You're kind of headed right towards it. There you go. You're going away from them now. You should avoid him. Yeah, I think he's away from him. I think he'd be all right. All right, they missed him. I think I would have known if they got him by now. Supposed to be a meteor shower tonight, but I haven't seen any. But so far, no fish tonight. I'm getting skunked again. Other than that big one we lost. Man, we lost a big old fish a little while ago. I'll make sure to put a highlight of that one up. Well, what was last night? Oh, the meteor shower was last night. Oh, okay. All right, I thought it was tonight. Well, heck, I missed it. It was a good night for it tonight. Oh, man. I have to have a big takedown again. I was a bit sad that we didn't catch that one. That would have been a good fish. Next time I come out here, I have to make sure I remember to bring my net with me too, because that would have been fun trying to get it out on the bank without a net. So, huh? That's a cool day to have a birthday on. We got a boater boating up, getting his trailer. Sometimes they get a little loud when they're putting their boat on the trailer. Hopefully, don't spook everything. So usually between 9 and 11 is basically the best time, and then there's another time between 4 and 6. So we're kind of in that prime time right now to catch a fish. Backing his boat up, or backing his trailer up. And he's got blasting his radio. Get your light out of my face. Oh, it's 11. So you're in the Eastern time zone. Yep. It's 10 o'clock on the dot right now for me. We're in Tennessee here. So where at are you, man? Are you in somewhere on the East Coast? Phew. So I think we'll come out here and do a fish-a-thon this weekend. Because it's supposed to be really hot and humid, so I'm hoping it's not going to be too busy out here. It's a really popular lake on the weekend, especially this time of year. There's another lake I would like to stream at that I always catch fish at, but the signal's not very good there. I'm going to have to get me a signal booster so I can start going to that lake as well. So right now it is 73 degrees, a little muggy. Actually feels pretty good out here, I'll be honest with you. We had some rain earlier today. I don't know if that affected anything. I'm thinking about reeling all these in and hitting them with some. I found my catfish attractant spray. I wonder if that would help anything. Still sad we lost that one big one though. That just hurts. That's gonna hurt me all night. I'll be talking to that one all day. That's one of the ones that make you toss and turn at night. Yep, it was a bender. It broke 30-pound test line. I didn't have the drag set. I ain't gonna make that mistake again. He was hooked on good too. I might need to buy some better leader line. Instead of that 30-pound leader, I might do a 50-pound leader. Western Massachusetts. Ugh. Oh man. Yeah, we'll give it another 30, 45 minutes here, and I'll start kind of packing it, getting everything ready to head to the truck. Get home, get showered up, get to bed for work tomorrow. Gotta go to work. Gotta make money to buy more fishing gear. Gotta eat. Gotta pay bills. One day I'll win the lotto, and then I'll live out here. Problem is I don't actually play. They're actually starting to get close to my favorite time of year when it starts cooling off and catfish start coming up a little shallower. They get a little more active. Now, you can catch them in the summertime, but a lot of times they're really deep, and it's kind of hard to get to them from the shore. Unless you're on a river. Sometimes the rivers are better during this time of year. But we'll try to do some streams up on the river. It's a bit of a drive for me though. There's some fish jumping around out there. Oh, I need to get some music. I wish I could play some music. So I gotta be careful copyright. I'll have to get on and see what I can play that won't get me in trouble. There's some music playing in the background and we can just sit back and chill. I saw one meteorite, one shooting star. Well, guys, I'm sorry I hadn't really caught much. I was hoping it'd be a better night. I really need to get the boat out. I think that's part of the problem is they're further out and some a lot deeper water, and I'm just using bad bait. We'll come out here with some better bait next time too. The bluegills aren't cutting it right now. I like to catch some big fat shad, but it's hard to get them. And you have to catch them fresh. You know, you can't use that frozen stuff. It just won't stay on the hook. All right, man. You have a good night. Thanks for coming by. So we got about 45 more minutes. I'll try to. Hopefully, we'll catch something here in a minute before we go. Well, guys, we're getting close to time to go. About 30 more minutes. We're going to pack it up. So far, we lost one big fish. We lost a big one, man. It's going to hurt me the rest of the day, rest of the night. Broke the fishing line. I didn't have the drag set, and it just snapped it. I come out here with a bucket of minnows, see if I can catch some crappie out here at night. Those make really good bait, too. Or maybe I'd bass. Put a minnow on a float, and one of those floats that light up. You guys haven't missed much, other than that one big one I lost. I had a big old fish on the line. I was tying up another hook and I didn't notice it. He snapped the line on me. Oh, got a little bite. A little bite on the right rod. That's what we need. We need that one fish. One fish before we leave. Excuse me. All right, 15 more minutes, guys, and then I gotta pack it up. Maybe we'll get that last minute bite. That's what we need, that last minute fish. Well, at least it was not a bad night, temperature wise. When I first got here, man, I felt like I was in a sauna. But it's time for me to slowly start packing up. The next time I come out here, I'll try to come up with some better bait. We lost one big one. One big one we lost. Broke the line. I'll have to put the highlight of that one up so everybody knows how not to screw up. Yeah, there's an extra bluegill left. I hate to waste them. Oh, we got one, guys, right at the end. Put up a fight. I'm down. There we go. All right. Nice little channel cat. Nice channel catfish there. Right before we left. Not too bad. Good eater size. I was in the process of packing up. I was getting ready to leave. This hook out of him. Oh, we got some sharp barbs. We get a pair of pliers here, guys, and get him off. There we go. Not bad to finish off the night. It's a good eater size. That'd make a good fillet. Make a really good fillet. Right, we were just backing up. Let me turn this light off so y'all can see. There we go. Now I'm not blinding you. That's an eater size cat. Back alive. Look, guys, that's a good one to finish the night off. I'm happy with that. We got one fish. We didn't get skunked. Had one big one break the line, and then got that one right at the end. He was probably about 4 or 5 pounds. That's a good fillet. That would be a good fillet if I was keeping them. Oh, there was nobody on. I'm glad I caught him right there. If you're just getting on, you just missed one. Just caught one. Nice little 4 pound, 5 pound little channel cat. That was a nice little fish. Wish it was that one that broke off the line earlier, but he'll do for the night. We didn't get skunked. That's all that matters. If you're just getting on, if you rewind it about 5 minutes, you'll see me catch one. I think I want to give it about 5 more minutes if the other ones go down. It always happens right when I'm packing up. I get that packing up fish, is what I call it. Packing up cat. Smoke a cigarette here, then I am going to finish packing up because I have got to go to work tomorrow. I got to make money. I got to eat and buy fishing bait. But nice. Finally got one for the night. Get the skunk out. That last minute fish. Smoke this cigarette here and I'm going to call it a night. If you're just getting on, you just missed me catching one. You gotta rewind a few minutes there and you'll get to watch it. I'll put a highlight up tomorrow. Also make sure you subscribe. I'll show you the big one I lost that broke the fishing line, broke 40-pound test line. Because I forgot to set my drag. I was just in the process of packing up and he decided he was gonna bite. wish I could stay out later, but yeah, I gotta go to work tomorrow. Gotta do adulting. All right, let's finish packing up. I'll keep the stream going until the very end. That's when it usually happens. It's usually when I catch fish. It's right when I'm packing up. Never fails. Oh. Gather all my trash up. I don't leave my trash out here tonight. Always leave it cleaner than you found it. Or cleaner than you arrived, I guess you could say. Yeah, I just caught one, man. Just caught one. I'm sorry I was not paying attention to chat. Caught a little 4-pounder just a few minutes ago. And then we had one earlier that I was retying a hook and I had a big takedown and wasn't paying attention. And my drag was tight and he broke the line. He broke 40-pound test line. So yeah, it was that was a big one we lost earlier. I'll put the highlight up later on tonight. You can check it out and learn from my mistake. But yeah, we caught a little one just now. A little 4-pounder. We're packing it up because I gotta get to work in the morning. So I'm in the cleanup phase now. I always bring the whole tackle store with me when I come out here for some reason. Good, a lot of y'all. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm packing it up. So you have a good night. I appreciate you dropping by. Where the heck did I put my trash bag at? The trash bag, where'd I put it? Oh, there it is. Part I hate the most is packing up. You know, you gotta get all your stuff together. And I'm like, I'm a clutter guy. I leave shit sitting everywhere. Just making sure all my stuff is all arranged in one spot. All right, here comes the fun part. Time to break the poles down. There you go, good. Look at that hair. It's all tangled up there. do this without getting bit by a spider. There's spider webs all over the place. All right, guys, I'm shutting the stream down. I appreciate y'all dropping by. Y'all have a good night. I'll be streaming again soon. See ya.